Happy Sunday, happy Father's Day, and welcome to PNWpoolthing for another edition of Who's the Dominant Beast? We might have a pack of beasts today.
We've got a doubles dad day delight for all of y'all. Welcome to PNWpoolthing. Yeah,
This is what we're up to today.
happy Father's Day.
Enjoying some dads and some pool.
Way to go, rad dads.
Hell yeah.
We have a super rad dad match for you.
Yeah, starting off,
We have the Father's Day extravaganza.
the
Rematch
Deitchmans
from-
versus the Barnards.
That's right. We've got Mike D, Dylan D, the great Scott Barnard, and Torin, the Torinado. And we are doing something kind of fun today. We're doing a few races to 5. We're going to start off with Dad's race,
Kids race.
Son's race, and then Scotch doubles for you. All races to 5. We've got bucks in the middle today.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. Let's give him the pound on the wall. Watch him spring into action. What
Let's
do you think?
go. We're playing 10 ball.
Yep. Looks like they're going to lag.
You got to turn on the balls.
Oh, right. High balls.
Bling. And Stephanie did not happy hour before the match today. Because, yeah,
Oh,
got
look
on
at
one
this.
last night.
That is a
Here we go.
cooking with 5 balls.
Mike D gets first break. We're doing alternating break. Race
Yeah.
to 5, 10 ball.
Should be
Dad's
good.
up first because it's their day.
Yeah, and last year in the dad's match, there was an upset. Scott beat Mike.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. And Dylan got Torin, and then I think Mike and Dylan won the Scotch as well. So, yeah, this should be a real exciting match. We all know how great Scott can play. Torin has been rapidly improving. Yeah, we got.
And, you know, everybody knows Mike D.
Yep.
And I think Dylan D is our most wins on the stream guy.
Yeah, I think you're right.
What a break.
Yeah, that was an incredible break.
Check it out. And with shape on the one.
Now, if you could,
Looking real good.
if you could get a subscription service to good breaks like this all the time, I think it would cost thousands of dollars a month.
Subscription to Good Breaks. Good Breaks monthly.
Yeah, you're like, man, I shouldn't have gone with the bronze tier plan. Keep scratching in the side.
Well, Mike D's taking the cover for this month with that one, so looking good.
Man,
Nice
look at
spread.
Look at all them sponsors on his shirt.
I know. We were talking about his shirt when he got here because I haven't seen the red FTMF Dan Louie in a T-shirt form ever. And he said, and you know, FTMF, Savage,
Partner.
nice happy new union, very cool. And he said he had it custom made, and I dig it.
Oh yeah, look at this. Did he get in the way of the 8 a little bit, or is he just trying to figure out where he's going to put it? Yeah, it looks pretty makeable.
Okay, well, but to get shape,
Yeah, what's he up to here? Yeah, he didn't like it. He didn't like it at all.
nope.
And, you know, this isn't too bad. I mean, this is Scott's first approach to the table, and he's left with this. I guess better than having somebody break and run out on you in the first rack.
Let's check it out from this angle. He's on the rail.
Yep.
Opening shot. It's a doozy.
Not
Makes
if
it
you're-
looks easy, this guy.
Scott's a really good pool player.
Yeah, agreed. I really enjoy watching him shoot.
Mm-hmm.
All these guys that we have on the stream today.
Nice.
I don't hate the angle that he's given himself. He needs to go a little bit forward here, though, to take that 10 in the side and go back and forth.
Perfect.
Nicely done. Boom.
Yeah. I enjoy his super classic style closed bridge. Palm on the table.
Textbook.
Yeah, real textbook, like closed American style closed bridge.
Well, here's something fun. Scott showed me a video from his home table.
Oh, yeah?
Scott has 7 pugs. Or
Pugs?
6 pugs and 1 Malamute dog.
Oh, wow.
And he had this little dog running around on the table while he was shooting on the pool table. And that's why he says, I don't care what's happening. He has dogs on the pool table while he's practicing.
That's amazing.
Talk about having to have focus.
I'll be impressed if the dog's up there on the break. Dog has to dodge balls.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. No. All right. Scott's break.
Okay.
Takes the first game.
Going from the side. A little further off center than most people do at the 10-ball break, but
I like it.
yeah, he got the 4-railer on the 2, and a decent look at the 1, and I think it's makeable on the side with reasonably good shape on the 3 to follow.
And he's got that 4 sitting right by the pocket that he can even use if he so chooses to get that 1 in.
Well, it's not on, the 4 is not on the rail, so it's not absolutely necessary to move it. And taking the 1 off the 4 could cause a problem.
Zach, we do not have the hot ref in the in-house tonight.
Yeah, no, it only comes out at night, and that ref is nocturnal.
He might be a vampire. He certainly doesn't age.
There we go.
Cool.
Yeah, Scott's real good at those delicate touch shots like that. Sometimes those shots where you're just kind of sliding on the tangent zone into empty space without bouncing off a rail or anything, and it's all speed. They're not the most comfortable shots for everybody, but Scott's pretty good at them.
Yeah, he's looking good here.
Mm-hmm. That's the other thing you'll see is Scott is also very good at pattern play and staying on the correct side of the pocket line.
Well, right. I'm looking at like, that 9 could be a problem, right? But where that 8 is,
Right.
just leads natural shape.
He's probably going to play the 7 in the same pocket.
Yep. I would assume so as well. Coming around, playing it in the same pocket.
Nice touch there. This is pretty good. Guess what he doesn't want to be on the right-hand side of the line for the 8 here. He'd like to be sort of straight on it.
Oh boy, I'm not.
So he doesn't have to do too
keeping
much
up on
manipulation.
balls at all.
Doesn't want to have to manipulate this ball too much to get shape on that 9.
Oh, our ref is in the chat.
Yay.
Yeah, he's
A chat ref.
texting from his coffin as we speak. You know, because he's a vampire.
Right. If he wasn't here for that part, he'd be like, wait, why am I in a coffin?
Because you don't age, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Unfortunate
Yeah.
error.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I think that had everything to do with the fact he was a little stretched out over the table.
Mm.
You know, he got great shape. And
I was speculating the 9
Yeah.
could be a problem. I didn't mean to curse him.
Yeah, let's see. Is he able to go rail first? No, he's got to do a kick. Thought maybe he could slightly twist it. Oh, and he's gone too wide.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was an unexpected.
Totally.
Yeah, because Mike's usually really, really incredible at kicking and banking just because he's got such a strong one-pocket game. Yeah, in fact, yeah, he went to Idaho and won a one-pocket tournament. So, definitely a one-pocket player.
Scott gets back to the table, gets the W. Back to a Mike D break.
Wait, what happened the first game? Because Mike had that amazing break. Oh, he played a safe on that
Yeah,
four.
he played a safe on the
yep,
four.
Right, and
And
Scott made a
Scott
great
ran
shot.
out.
Yep. That's right.
We know what's happening
It's all coming
around
back
here.
to me. Yeah, 3 minutes ago.
Oh boy. Another great break, but
Oh, the look at
didn't
the one.
shape up on this one very good.
Well, it looks like he's going to thin it and hide.
Yeah, I guess that 8-9 is.
Oh, but he found it. Did he get that window in between the 9-3? Scott has a look, or at least a rail first at this.
Oh, I think he does. Rail first.
You know what's really fun when you pull it off is a rail first shot with a bunch of draw.
Oh, I bet.
It's fun. A little touchy, but I like those shots.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, this works.
Yeah.
Good hit.
See where Mike puts this. He might just come back behind the 3. Yep. There it is.
Ooh.
Super successful.
Oh,
and under the 4.
Just dirty. That's some dirty dogness.
Yeah.
But Scott can go to rails. That's going to be
Yeah.
hitting right pretty close to the center in between those two diamonds.
Yeah, it looks like it, right?
That's...
Yeah, no, if he hits the short rail also.
Boom.
Nice. Oh, man. Just needed a hair bit wider to have the rail first two rail contact on the 1. That would have been really nice. But excellent try.
Or possibly a little bit slower, and it could have opened up a little bit, but solid attempt. Mike gets back to the table.
Yeah. Ooh, that was wow. He forced that one.
He tried to power that. We're seeing some powerage. See, that's the kind of kicking that we're used to. Scott's got a bank here.
Well, you know, for Mike D, this isn't such a bad thing because Scott's going to do his best to get through the rack, starting with this bank, but that 8-9 situation.
Oh, safety.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no point in making a ball just yet until things get a little bit, I guess, more friendly to a run out.
Look at the patience of these dads.
These patient dads.
Probably why their sons turned out so great.
Yeah, absolutely. Why their sons still want to play pool with them.
Quit hitting yourself in the face, Jesse.
I'm trying not to. But, you know, with a face like this, what else are you supposed to do?
You don't gotta tell me, bro.
Oh, he tries the Joel Peck bank to the side from the short rail.
Oh, I think that was always supposed to be a safety.
Okay. Might be able to bank that 3 towards the 4, put it on the short rail, and find cover behind that 3-ball cluster right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good thought.
Or just shoot it in.
Just make it.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, if this cut is a little bit too steep, he may have a kick in between the 8-10. What do you think?
I think he's going for like a real easy safety here would be my guess.
Ooh, it's leaking.
Oh, he didn't get away with it though. You want to try to park it behind that 8-9 terribleness. You know, one thing I didn't ask is, are we playing early 10s?
Yeah, that's a good question.
They said straight BCA rules, so
Probably so then. Oh, look at that. He got some separation on those.
you did it.
And maintained a look at the 5. It was a real nice shot. Really gave himself a great opportunity to get out of this rack.
Let's really investigate that ponytail. Nice shot.
Excellent. Everything's looking real good. You just didn't have to do too much work here.
Mm-hmm.
Send the ball to its home.
Mike D. Looking for that point.
Nice.
Solid.
Mike D's on the board. I keep whacking the microphone on the watch.
Oh, shit.
I'll just take the watch off.
Was that a break and run?
I guess it was. He marked it with a red chip.
You're right.
Was it, though? I don't know if that was. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
He played a safe on the thing.
Yeah, I was.
He's looking at his phone. I should text him.
Do
It wasn't
it.
a break and run, bro.
Yeah, just text him. I'm like, wrong colored chip, bro. You get us all hype.
Yeah, it's only a race to 5. It's not a huge deal.
Stop the match. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Great Scott. Force tracking. Boom.
Oh, that's a good break.
This looks good.
That 2-5
But that too
is weird.
Yeah, but that too.
And the 9's blocking any sort of bank action on that 2.
And how are you gonna? Yeah.
I wonder if he's got enough angle where he can kind of pop draw and end up between the 2-5.
That's what I was kind of thinking too. Is it's kind of your only route, right?
Or if he stops somewhere near there, he might have a long table bank on the 2 in the upper right corner. Probably a little
Ugh.
aggressive when you could do some other things that are
Like play
higher
safe.
percentage. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's trying to work it out. Oh, he tried to
He
kiss
tried to hit it. I mean, he's still got an angle on it, I think.
I think he might as well.
Wow.
That was a very good attempt.
Jeez.
Yeah. Cool.
Very nice shot.
Really nice shot. Dealt with that problem, child. Now you got the 5. But the angle that he's left himself on this 3, he might be able to run into that 5 right now.
Oh, yeah, with a cut in the lower corner. I think you're right. Yeah, I like that shot. I guess it just depends on how he feels about the cut, but also, not necessarily sure where the 5 would end up. But in this case, it ended up great. He just needed to sink that 3.
But we got the cliffhanger. I was watching the 5.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of cliffhanger, was it a raccoon in the second Pet Detective that fell like the woman in Cliffhanger?
We're talking to Ace Ventura?
Well,
Pet Detective right now?
and the movie Cliffhanger.
Babe, I can.
Because they made fun of the movie Cliffhanger with Pet Detective.
Yeah, okay. Now that you're saying this, it's kind of coming back to me. I do believe it was a raccoon.
Yeah, it's sad.
But why are all your references from the 90s?
I'm from the 90s. That's why. It shaped me as a person. Okay, good shot there. I think
you're asking too much of my brain with today.
On a Sunday, I know, for real.
It's Sunday stuff. You know what you get. You get what you get on Sundays.
Now, he's got to get over to the 8. If he stuns it, he's got to hit it harder to get that cue ball to drift over that way. But then again, if he follows it, he's got to miss the 9.
Right.
And have some outside spin on it or something.
Yeah,
so.
I'm just kind of looking at these lines for this cue ball.
Oh, he might just do a little bit of a draw shot. Stay to the right of the 9 here. Yeah, there it is. He didn't have to hit it as hard as I thought. I was all sorts of out of my mind.
Got a little hand flip out of him on that one.
Well, yeah, he wanted to go further, but he was a little conservative on it because he didn't want to scratch in that upper middle. Yeah, you can accidentally get a little too cute and end up in the pocket. Oh, that was a nice, delicate shot. Oh, he didn't deserve that. The 9 blocked by the 10.
That 10 got right in the way, didn't it?
He's going to be forced to cut it in the middle. But odds are real good. He's going to end up with some sort of shot after that, as long as he makes it. Yeah, he doesn't like it. I don't blame him. Nobody loves these shots.
Look at all them sponsors on that shirt.
Yeah, he's going to have to start wearing 2 shirts.
Put all his sponsors on his, down to his pant legs. Nice shot. He's going to look like a NASCAR in no time. Boom.
Nice.
And it goes down. All tied up. Dad's battling it out. Thanks, everybody, for joining us here at PNWpoolthing. Welcome
another
to
red chip. He's just using red for his chips.
Sunday.
Fun day. Father's Day.
Dad's doubles.
Extravaganza.
Delight.
Yeah, all right.
Yep. Here we go. Going back to...
He certainly does have a glorious George Washington hairdo going on, doesn't he?
His teeth are real, though.
Right.
They're not wooden.
Oh, man, I still love the story about the guy who hunted a deer and then made a pair of dentures out of the deer's teeth and then used them to eat the deer.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's a real story.
And he's not psychotic at all.
I mean,
That's too much effort.
You're so
You're trying way too hard.
He's way hungry, though.
Although.
How do you chew up a deer without teeth? I can't believe you made deer teeth dentures to eat the deer. there's another great break. Cue ball got a little
Great
funny,
break.
but
Looking good. Let's check it out.
yeah, he's got a pretty good opportunity here. It's a little delicate shot, but he can shoot the 1 in the upper middle and leave himself the 2-3 combination.
Mm-hmm.
And the good news is the 3 is far enough away from the pocket that he's going to intentionally play the 2 ball to not get stuck somewhere funny. Yeah, he probably wants this 2 ball.
Whoop.
It might be difficult to keep that 2 ball near that pocket, in which case he'll play it. Oh. Yeah, I think he was trying to get that 2 ball to bounce off the short rail. So he could perhaps take it in that upper left corner. But
this is so weird for Scott, though. I don't know if you can hard cut this ball in.
Might just try and use the 4 as a blocker here. Yeah. Did it really well.
Yep.
I think he's got a simple, kick spin into it.
Just a classic simple kick spin.
Wow. Look how close he's come.
Get out of here.
Jeez.
Oh, I thought it was going to go in.
I know. That was insane.
He's got the wizard hair.
He does, yeah.
Love how he used the rail on that to get position.
Yep, accomplished a lot with very little effort. Now I wonder if he's going to try and just draw this back to give himself a little bit more of a cuttable angle on the 4.
Or if he's just going to stop it and take his medicine and combo.
Oh, yeah.
He drew it over.
Tried to manufacture some angle, and it has cost him.
But look where that 10 rolled.
I know. He really put it in a funny spot.
That could really benefit him later in this match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, he's got some work to do. Getting to that 6 off of this particular 4, if you can make the 4, is no glorious picnic of happiness.
Right. What is the shot? Just not really seeing one. You can bank it back at you with a lot of top.
He's got a 2 railer where he can leave the 4 in the middle of the short rail.
No, he just,
Wow.
It was way more cuttable than we thought.
Yeah.
See, and this is one of the problems with being in the booth. Is that we can speculate all day, but we can't. We're not down on the table. But I love to speculate all day.
Yeah, there is some camera angle trickery that can fool your booth creatures.
Booth creatures. Oh.
Well, what do you think? I wonder if he could jack up and spear this and get shape, and draw back and get shape on the 7.
Or you just gotta follow and take the long cut, which works because then you can come off the rail back on the 8. But that's gonna be a long cut. Let's look at his face. What's happening there?
Yeah, maybe he's considering what kind of angle he can have where he can hit the 6 and leave the cue ball there and send the 6 around the table and use the 9, 10 as blockers. But, I mean, personally, I think I like the best jacking up on this and spearing it in and drawing out of it. But not everybody's really comfortable with that shot because jacking up on it really screws up your accuracy.
Yes.
And depending on what type of backstroke you use on it, you can be wildly successful or
it's only
completely
Mike D,
terrible.
A 651, one of the best pool players in our area.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone's gonna do it,
But there could be a perfect angle where you try and do that and it goes in the side pocket right up there. So that's something to consider. Especially when it's tied up 2-2. It's not the time to get... yeah, see, he's trying to find a way to hide behind those.
and he has been very successful in doing so.
Absolutely. But that's the smart move, you know.
However,
getting shape on the 7 was too tough, so he said, not even going to try it.
Scott can kick at that off the top long rail.
He's probably more likely to go off the right-hand short rail. He may even go at it 2 rails. Yeah, so he's trying to find the halfway point in between the 6 and the cue ball, and then do his parallel shift.
Mm-hmm. Which is going to be... Oh, he's going this way.
Yeah, he's going 2 rails at it.
Okay.
Yeah. It makes it a slightly bigger ball to go 2 rails and actually kind of makeable, you know. Whereas 1 rail, it's got to be so perfect.
Oh, nice try, though. I was going to say, I saw him do a 6-rail
Nice.
bank warming up. And I said, who are you, Randy Smith?
Yeah, I think he may have just put a hair bit too much running spin on his cue ball, so it widened up off the first rail a little too much.
Oh, I got a squeaky chair. You got your pocket WD-40? I love that Hank Hill.
Pocket WD-40?
Where he can't get the cap off the WD-40, so he like pops a little pocket one to spray the can to open the can.
Oh my gosh.
Because he had 2.
Have little like miniature earrings of WD-40 cans. Just like, it only has 1 squirt. Use it wisely.
Kind of like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
Functional and fashionable.
Yeah, I have a package of little miniature super glues that are like that. You get 1 single little use out of it, but sometimes that's exactly what you need. All right. I'm surprised that he went 3 rails there rather than just 1 rail and bounce across the table, but hey. Mike's going to do what gives him the best chance, so...
Moneyball time.
Looks like we're...
Got a little flat on it, but this is makeable. He knows how to not scratch.
Mm-hmm. Very makeable cut. Give him the lead if it goes down, and it does.
World famous Mike D. With a win. And, something's happening.
Gotta use the restroom.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Jesse, let's talk about something.
Okay.
What you want to talk about?
Let's talk about
Definitely not
Mike D's new
not
junior
last
pool
night.
league. If you're looking to get some young players qualified for Chinook Wins or CSI Worlds in Vegas, this is your opportunity. We
You got
have
a kid? Do you play pool?
11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturdays, starting June 27th through August 29th at Classic Billiards, having a youth league.
I think this is awesome. I think it's very cool that Mike D is trying to get this going.
Yeah.
If I could still tell my kids what to do,
We'd force them into this.
they're not kids anymore. I would. I'd be like, sorry.
Dropping you off at the pool hall. Go
Exactly.
learn. Yeah, no, an awesome opportunity for children that love the sport but don't have as many opportunities to compete in our bigger events because of their age. No longer, says Mike T.
Yep.
Take them to classics Saturdays. He's got several
Yeah,
students
you want to
signed
get
up
rid of
already.
your kids on Saturdays?
Yeah.
Take them to classics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, here
Pretty-
we go. Good break by Scott, but what is that look on the one?
It's a non-look.
Exactly. You can't see it.
Well, he's got a kick at it, but he's checking out the window between the 2-6.
Ugh. That is crazy. Try to thread that needle.
Yeah, it reminds me of.
You gotta kick it.
It reminds me of Never Ending Story when he has to run between those things that shoot lasers out of their eyes.
There's Jesse
Yep.
with a super relevant reference. Oh, and he did it.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That must mean his horse died a while ago.
Oh.
Oh, Atreyu.
Atreyu.
Artax, that was the name of the horse. Bonus points if you know the name of the black wolf.
Oh my god.
I do.
Of course you do, because you're not autistic at all. Why do you know this?
How could I never forget it? It's Gamork.
Gamork?
Yeah, Gmork. Gamork.
Oh my god. That's a great pet name.
Yeah, for a disturbingly knowledgeable black wolf of the shadows.
Gamork.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was trying to stun over for shape.
Oh no.
And,
What is this 10 ball?
Ooh, does the 3 pass the 6? Or if it doesn't,
I think it does.
yeah,
No problem.
I don't think Mike D. Now, I would maybe be adventurous enough to do a draw shot off the 3 to make the 10.
Oh, I
Let it ride.
I love it.
Yeah.
I would be telling you if we were playing doubles.
Do the
And
thing.
you
Do the
didn't,
thing.
You didn't even try it.
Like,
Ooh,
what?
you'd be in so much trouble with me.
Why didn't you do this super accurate power draw?
Sorry, I'm packing my bags.
Look at this.
You didn't
Nice.
do the thing.
It is touchy.
Oh. Yuck. I wouldn't want to be taking this shot. That's a good call to leave it tied up with the 9.
Yeah, I like this. Now let's see what Mike D's options here are. Yeah, if he wanted to cut that 3 in between the 8 and 9 to try and keep the cue ball there, it's got a little bit too much angle. I think it would leak out. He might shoot the 3 into the 9 and make that stop the 3 ball there. Oh, look at that clever shot. Oh, nice.
Yep. That works.
Yeah, it certainly does. Look at this. Now, does he take the table length kick at the 3 in hopes of making the 9? No. He calls the crazy cut bank into the lower middle. Oh. That's got to be annoying. Unforeseen circumstances accidentally make the 6 and
I know.
scratch.
I would hate that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hearing the echo of the Wilhelm scream from the sons watching it in the other room. Killing me. Okay. Mike D taking a look at it because he knows that, yes, this 5 is super makeable, but where is this cue ball going to finish out this rack, right?
Yeah, Yeah, kind of like a high inside ball and just kind of go 2 rails towards the center of the table. Then you got to swing 3 rails. Oh, he's got him flat enough on this. Well, actually, I'd rather not be flat on this.
I think I'm following here to take that 9 in the upper left.
Yeah, just a little nervy for, to cut a ball down the rail past the points on the side pocket.
Exactly.
It's psychological mostly, but it's still a thing.
Forward.
Yeah.
It's the only way to get really straight on it.
Ooh. Yeah, this is doable.
This is totally doable.
Oh, went a little wide.
It came off the rail a little bit.
Yep.
Oh.
Like I said, those shots are a little nervy, psychologically cutting down the rail past the pocket.
This gives Scott a chance to tie it back up, and these dads are battling.
A very healthy dad battle.
Dad battle. It's like that bumper sticker, like, my dad could beat your dad at pool. The classic one.
That'd be a great bumper sticker.
Let's make some, Jesse. We know that we could sell 2.
Right.
To Torin and Dylan.
I like the bumper sticker. My dad could beat your dad at the xylophone.
Is that a thing?
No, not the xylophone.
The xylophone? Do you know anyone that plays the xylophone?
No, the squeezy box thing. What is that?
Accordion?
Yes, accordion.
The squeeze box? The classic song about the accordion?
But yeah, really my dad could beat your dad's ass at accordion playing. Be like, oh, geez. Let that guy get far ahead of us in traffic. It's terrifying.
Definitely.
Oh, you know what movie it is where a child has a poster of an accordion player in their bedroom? Fargo. The kid in the movie Fargo has a accordion player poster in his bedroom.
You are on fire with the most insane references today. What is happening?
Yeah, like most kids have like Slayer or something up on the wall, or maybe a cute girl. No, he's got an accordion player.
Chris Lala says daddling, battling. You guys shut up. That's so funny. JD.
It's the same as a restaurant's junior and senior menu.
Oh, JD's gonna go down and whoop up on some kids.
Oh yeah.
Pops is here to show you how it's done. And speaking of showing us how it's done, Mike D looking good. This, he might actually get a red chip for.
Yeah, it's been a really powerful out.
Well, he started with a really kick-ass break again. He only had 6 balls on the table to run.
Maybe he's been practicing that. I don't think anybody is just born with the ability to break well.
Well, again, he is showing us why he got the cover for Break Monthly subscription or whatever.
Oh, right.
That was a break and run. That was an actual red chip. Jesse for president.
Well,
president of what is the question?
Right. On one hand, I don't think anybody should be president that actually is trying to be president.
I agree with that.
You know, like, why are you trying to have that job?
Like,
that says, like, either you're...
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
You don't want it? Perfect. You got it.
No, I think
I mean, I don't know who Steve is, but
I would like it if elected officials like got their positions through a lottery. Well, like, sorry, you've been called up. You have to serve your country for 2 years in a leadership role. Just listening to people and voting according to their interests.
oh, yeah. Oh no!
Okay, well, that's unfortunate because nobody likes a wet cue ball. The tricky thing here is the shape on the 2 that then lets you get to the 4. So let's see how the powerful Mike D does that. Perhaps the 2 goes by the 8.
Maybe.
That's one way to do it. I really like what he did there.
Yeah, I was gonna say now it goes in a different pocket. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that was some smart pool knowledge there. Move the 2 ball. It doesn't have to stay there.
Mike D is on the hill. Can he get out this wreck? Secure victory and their first point in our Father's Day extravaganza.
Yeah, well, he's looking pretty good to pull off a table run on the heels of Scott's scratch on the break. Roll forward here. What a nice job he has done. And it looks like he's got enough angle to follow this and come out for a look at the 7 somewhere.
Yeah, he's a little close to the rail, so...
Ooh, that's going to serve him well. It's not in the way. He's just got to mind that 10 doesn't end up blocking the cue ball from the 8.
He did try to make it weird, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Thanks for the drama, Mike D. All right. 3 balls from victory. Make it 2. Jump all the way down with this one.
I don't think Mike D has ever not had a ponytail.
I think he was born with it.
Right? I think if he were to cut it, he would physically feel pain.
I just want to see him with his hair down.
Yeah.
It's always in a ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
Think he would let me give him a braid crown like I used to do to you.
Maybe. Maybe he just wouldn't want to sit there and have that done, though. You have to be patient. You have to just sit still.
Well, he's being certainly patient. Oh, he tried to bank it.
Oh, and he played a 2-way. Look at this lovely
but
shot.
it was good.
Wow.
This works.
That was a real smart brain shot.
Better than my brain is braining today. Thank God I'm not playing pool today.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to figure something out to do where he can...
I know, let's look at him figuring it out.
That's a nice figuring it out pose.
Right? That's a contemplation pose.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out
And
how
maybe a little bit sassy. I love it.
Yeah, he's got to hit the 9, make contact. And
Make content? Yes, Scott, make us content.
what is happening with the?
With the Eagles? They're both standing up.
No, the lights under the pool table.
I don't know what's
Are
happening.
are they throbbing? Or is that just an
Rendering?
artifact of yeah?
I think it's just rendering. It's Morse code.
Like aliens are communicating through our broadcast.
Oh my!
Like we found
I
out
wish.
we can piggyback a signal within this pool match.
Oh, they're all coming to eat us. We're food to them. We are the cows.
Oh, that would be a weird twist.
Well, they said they recovered biologics
Oh,
in that Senate hearing.
right.
That David Grush or
He should have just dumbed it down and said, yeah, we full on have alien bodies.
no, he said
Biologics.
we recovered biologics. I don't know what that means.
Biological.
But if they're biologics, they got to eat,
True.
and maybe they want to eat us.
No, maybe they've come
Dun,
up with
dun,
like...
dun. Okay, back to the match.
If they could come up with like a substance where you just eat the substance and it gives you all the nutrition you ever
Like in the
need.
Matrix, but it's just slop.
Yeah, would you do it? It's like
No.
the size of maybe like...
Does it taste?
Let's just
Like-
say it doesn't have any flavor and it's the size of a macaroon.
I love to eat.
I know, but I mean, if you didn't have to, if you could just eat this one thing, would you just pop one of those and go about your day?
Maybe some days, but I enjoy food.
Yeah. Well, Scott made good contact, but Mike D's got a shot. And a whole variety of ways to get on this 10 ball.
He made contact. It was good. Unfortunately, it did not work out of leaving Mike D hooked. And now Mike D has an opportunity to close it out
Yep.
with that really smart safe that he just played. That two-way shot
Well,
was going to pay off. Very possibly. Okay, so this is kind of a hard shot because you're just so straight on it.
it's also just an annoying shot to have to, there's a missable
Take
shot.
on the money ball.
Yeah, it's a missable shot on the money ball. Nobody wants that. I mean, Mike D's probably 85% on this shot, but still, not 100. For money ball, everybody wants a shot that's like a 100% shot.
All
And
right.
Mike D takes the first race to 5. The dads have, what did he say?
The daddling battling.
Daddling battling.
The dad battle
Nice. All right. Well,
commences with Mike D.
they are going to collect
As-
their belongings from the tables and exit the room.
All right, we got Sons up next. Dylan Deitchman versus Torin Barnard.
Yeah.
Sons.
Sons,
On deck.
sons.
Sons.
Nice shooting,
Nice
you
out.
guys.
Very,
That could've
very.
gone either way.
I know.
Either way.
It was a good one.
It was.
In the chat, they were calling it the daddling battling. All right.
And we will
All right.
update our score bar for the kids.
And by kids, we mean they're too old to join the junior league.
The children of the situation.
All right.
All
I
right.
know. We're all excited for this next matchup.
Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Have a little bit of a wander around, get up and stretch my sea legs.
And tell everybody to shut up. Yep. All right. You guys check out this video. And we'll be right back with Dylan versus Torin.
Sweet. We are back, and the kids are going to go, so let's give them the pound. And they're going to lag. And let's see.
All right. Dylan Deitchman versus Torin the Tornado Barnard. Let's go.
Dylan is using his break cue to lag. I did that and decided I like using my break cue to... I'm sorry. I
Your
like
jump
using my
cue.
lagging cue to jump.
Well, you got that big backstroke. It works to your advantage to use a tiny little jump cue to
Yep.
lag.
Oh, now we got Kiddle and Badlin.
They're not even kids. I mean,
Well, their parents think so.
okay. Dylan breaking first. Let's check in on them Eagles. Getting ready to fledge. They're checking it out.
Yeah, within the next week or two.
Yeah.
Right?
And then we're into bear season.
Bears. That starts up on Tuesday.
Okay. Oh, he's got to go clear those from the beast tracker. And off we go.
Breaking from the dead center.
Okay, here we go. Dylan D.
Oh, 3 dribbles in the last minute. Tough cut on the one. But overall, pretty good break. Look where the cue ball ended up.
Did we clarify? Are they doing early tens? Or
They
no?
are not.
No early tens.
No early
Okay.
tens.
Straight up BCA rules. No early tens.
Yeah, it's cuttable. I also like it because with a little bit outside spin, you send the cue ball towards the 2-9.
Yep.
And if you can get below the 2,
Oh, he nudges it.
yep. Actually, woof. Nudged it perfectly into a tough spot for Torin.
He's going to have to come off the rail on this one. Oh, and the 5 goes in. That was unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
Into a side pocket? Weird.
That's a tricky shot. If that doesn't go, the combo is even tricky.
Agree.
But if you can get that cue ball near a top rail, you might have a carom off the 2 into the 9, you know?
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah, it needed to be a little different angle to pull that off from here, so he must be going for the make. Yep. With authority.
A little too much authority.
Yeah, now the 7 ball is an interesting thing.
It's getting down on it. Kicking into it.
Oh, nice little kick safe here. Nice little containing safe. This will slow Torin down unless he pulls off an insane bank back where he's standing now. Which actually, pretty doable shot. The cue ball would go two rails for good shape on the 6. But lower percentage. I wouldn't be surprised if he plays a safe. And a good safe he plays. Nice little kick and stick.
Yep. That's real nice.
Dylan pulls out his lagging cue for a jump.
Oh,
A jump draw, no less.
I was just going to say, wow. That was a really good try, Dylan.
Jump draw shots are so cool. I want to see one in slow-mo where you see the cue ball flying through the air with backspin on it.
Yeah. I want to see that too.
Yeah. I want to see it. Oof. I like that shot he played. That was great shape on the 6. Now Dylan's got some work to do here because he wants to make this 4, but he probably would rather his cue ball do not run into the 8. But if he misses the 8, he has to hit the short rail, then the long rail, and then possibly run into the 10-7. So some things can get weird here. He's got to do his best to mitigate that.
Yeah, he's...
By playing a safe.
Yeah, I was just going to say, there's no not running into that 8. If he was going for the make.
Oh, nice. Mark says he practices jumping with a stripe to see how it reacts. That's a real good move. That's smart brain right there because if you, like one of the things that could happen with a jump shot, because of the form you have to use the jump shot, you're not in alignment like you are in a regular shot. So if your backstroke is too big and the way your arm is arcing as you're striking the ball, the tip can come off of your path real easily and you can accidentally masse jump the ball. And so using a stripe ball to practice, that will really tell you if you're getting unintended side spin on it, because if you do that, then the ball, it almost looks like it's curving in the air, which is impossible, but it lands and squirts, or it goes totally off on the wrong trajectory. So side spin on jump shots, generally a real bad idea.
Mm-hmm. Way to break it down, Jesse.
It's science.
Pool science. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to hit it really hard to get the ball to stop.
It's science. Oh no, he overcut it.
Right, here comes Tornado.
And he is amped, spinning around that
Oh,
room.
man, that was a nice stop shot. No unintended side spin whatsoever. Comes from having good cueing action, nice fundamentals.
Yep, go forward, come off the rail.
Use your reverse hand or lean weirdly. Yep, stretch it out. And that works out. Look at that delicate touch. He must be son of Great Scott.
Yeah, that was perfect. Torin on the board. I want to say thanks for joining us, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Father's Day. Like
Look
we
at those
are.
eagles. They have a father.
His name is Shadow.
He brings them fish. Oh, is that one of the kids standing
Yeah.
out? It's standing out on the front porch.
Getting ready.
Yeah, just being like, one day I will take to the skies and ruthlessly murder fish, bunnies, a stray cat, maybe some
Oh.
smaller birds.
No. Don't-
There was an eagle cam in like Philadelphia or something that brought back someone's house cat. It had a collar on it and
I don't
everything.
want to talk about this. This is terrible.
I know.
We're having a good day.
Not a cat eating day.
Yeah, shut up, Jesse. Moving on. Torin, the Tornado. Here he comes. Let's check out his break. Boom. Looks good. Couple balls go down. Where's that one? Ooh, it's bankable. What are you...
I was just thinking, like, if there's a dad out there today having a cat steak for Father's Day, what state do you think he lives in? Nice nice, delicate bank. Look at that. That was pretty.
Oh, nail clap on that one. Well, I just don't feel like that's ever a steak I want.
No, it probably happened somewhere in the Bible Belt. Cat steaks. Yeah. If you've ever seen the movie Gummo, that happens in the South. Oh, wow. That was kind of interesting. That was really interesting.
Oh, no early tens, though.
I know, but that was kind of like a jacked up masse shot thing. It was interesting. I like it.
Is seeing if it's going to go by. If you can.
You know, there's a shot here. You shoot the 5 at the 10. It hits the 10, then the long rail, then bounces down to the short rail. Oh, he made it go past it. Whoa. Thread the needle.
Left himself a little bit of a booby trap here, though.
What kind of bees produce milk? Boobies.
Oh, I was like,
Whoa.
what?
All right. Now this is a tricky one. Easy shape to shoot the 8 into the pocket block by the 10. So it's got to do something else here. Might try and miss the 10 and somehow get center table. Okay, there we go. Just,
Looks great.
yep.
Oh, man, he's shooting real good.
The glove is kind of funny with the 2 exposed fingers. Makes it look like 2 of his fingers are wearing like skin-colored pants.
I think like skin-colored leggings should be outlawed.
Or the only time you're allowed to wear them is if you're walking out in public down a busy street and everybody does like breaking neck, like
Exactly.
double takes.
Never know. I'm like,
Look at this.
wait, are you not wearing pants? Oh, you are. All right. Torin up 2. Back to Dylan break.
Man, I really enjoy caption contests on Strange Photos. Some people come up with some funny things.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Okay.
Somewhere. Funny captions. Oh, he was going to scratch in the side. And he didn't. And then he got kicked in the corner. And it was a dramatic moment. Now let's see. The 6 is down, so he's got to get to that 7 from the 5. Fortunately, the 3 by that point will be down.
Looking good.
Very nice, very nice. We might hit a little bit below center on the ball here, just to get him a little bit better angle on the 4. Because, yeah, if he stops the cue ball here to get shape on the 5, isn't as natural as it could be. Nice work. See what I mean? Those 2 fingers wearing skin pants. Sorry, I can't unsee it now.
I was just going to say, oh my goodness. We got to find out what kind of glove this is.
It's a Town glove.
Oh, it's the Town.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of gloves have the open 2 fingers, but for some reason I just noticed. I'm like, oh, it's a pair of skin legs. Ooh, good draw,
Oh, look
stroke.
at this draw.
Stay up. It did not stay up.
That was a crazy amount of draw.
Right. Well,
An impressive amount.
yeah, down by 2. Dylan has an opportunity here.
Okay. Where is he going? Side pocket.
Yeah, it's pretty simple right here just to make this and roll forward. Shoot the 10 from where he's holding his cue. Roll forward again, and you're out. Out like trout.
There's one.
I don't know. There's a little bit of angle here on this 8 that he didn't intend to get.
Agree.
So, I think you can fully just tap it in still.
Yep, time to take your medicine for getting out of line just a little bit. Totally makeable. Watch that scratch. You're going to be okay.
Pretty cool to grow up in an area where all the medicine we had to take as children was flavored.
Dylan's on the board.
3 games down. Oh, I guess that was a break and run.
No, it wasn't.
What?
Oh, Torin's was.
Oh, Torin's was.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right.
No, well, I was
Torin's
going
on
to say
the right.
Dylan marked it appropriately. We know what's happening around here.
Yeah, we're paying attention like real people. Look at that deer. Stoked.
I know. Happy Pride.
Yeah, isn't there a parade today?
Yep. Big old
Wow.
festival happening in Portland today.
Go ride my unicycle and play the mouth harp.
I'm wearing your banana costume.
Oh, that would just be fun.
It's always a good time. Okay. Nice break. 2's next. No obvious shot. Got some hand flips.
I want to try and conquer the trail behind the house on the unicycle. Nice carom shot.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, pretty fearless style of play from young Torin.
Yeah, if I was out for a walk, a nice leisurely stroll in the woods,
And then a banana comes unicycling by.
I'd be like,
Pack it up.
those
Time to go home.
those mushrooms I foraged were magic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get that magic rack out of my face.
Special magic table spatula to lift the rack up off the cloth. I'll invent it. Not super stoked on the location of the 6.
No. I am also not super stoked about that.
So he's got to do a lot of cue ball travel to even make contact here, let alone hide somewhere if he doesn't feel like he can make that. But
He went for the make.
I mean, got a nice little kind of somewhat of a two-way.
Yeah. Dylan can see it, but is it makeable?
Yeah, it's also tricky because by making contact, the cue ball wants to go naturally to the lower right corner. So manipulating the trajectory of the cue ball after that fact, somewhat limited. I mean, he might be able to thin this slowly and find cover behind that 6-7. Or that's cool.
6'7".
6-4, sorry.
You just wanted to say 6'7".
I was paid too, actually.
Oh. By big 6'7".
Right. Group of junior high school students pulled their lunch money to pay me to say it on stream.
You got $2.
Can't even buy a Dorito.
Do they sell them individually?
They used to. They're little miniature hang gliders for your G.I. Joes.
Okay.
Okay. Now get in shape on the 4 here. A little tricky, right? Can't. He's got to miss that side pocket, which means. Oh.
A little rattle and pop out.
Yeah, see, he was trying to keep that cue ball from drifting towards the side pocket and hit it a little bit fuller, and that meant that 3 ball hit the long rail and rattled out. That's right, Torin's got a Pantene commercial going on.
That's right.
Got that luscious hair. It's a nice color, too.
Mm-hmm. He's got a beautiful head of strawberry blonde hair.
Ooh, oh man.
Oh, no.
I think you can see a sliver of it, though. Maybe he can curve it a little bit.
Yeah.
Go rail first. It's still got a piece of it anyway.
That he does.
That was a nice little lick off the 10 to help him out. Yeah, one of the things that served him well, he's got a great pre-shot routine. He always steps into it from looking at it behind the pocket line. But with like a pool playing father like the great Scott, I'm not surprised.
Torin looking for win number 3 and
Ooh.
gets it. Yeah, that eagle is just like...
It's really photogenic. I want to hang out with one of them. I mean, it's not a good idea and it'll never happen, but it would be fun just to have it sitting there and you could like hand it like a piece of chicken or something.
Ooh, 8 dribbles in.
Good clean look at the 1. Has some distance, but it's straight and wide open. All right. Do you think we'll get to see Dylan's attempt at a Torin Barnard draw shot?
Yeah, this is going to require it, right?
Yeah, he might have to draw back between the 3-7.
Oh.
Whoa.
Good shot, though.
Fun to watch shot. If you need me to...
All right.
Oh, what's up, James Brinson? Tuning in from Lincoln City.
How's the beach?
Yep. Now, one of the things that Dylan's going to run into, having attempted to draw a shot and pop the ball off the table like that, is it gives you like a little bit of temporary PTSD. So every time you go to do a draw shot afterwards, you like tense up. Oof. Didn't expect that.
I know, he didn't expect that either.
Yeah. So... yeah, Dylan's got to have some short-term memory to let that dissipate.
Yeah, let it go.
Yeah, that can happen. That's one of the things that makes draw strokes so tricky. Oh, there we go. It was a good one. Because you want to get some power in there, and you end up clenching on your follow-through with your hand, and it makes your tip drop, and then you jump the ball off the table because you're trying to be all awesome. And which is why I say I cannot recommend more Jasmine Ocean's stop shot video.
Oh, yeah.
As far
It's
as
great.
addressing the bottom part of the ball, her stop shot video will straighten you out and make you a better player. There we go. Well, now this is a little problematic. Much straighter than he'd rather be, so he's got to draw back again. So, just got to keep his head down. There we go. Did a great job. Almost too good of a job.
Yeah.
Let's see. He can follow and miss that pocket. No, he goes right in it. Knew it was going to be close.
Oh, man.
But that's another shot. You know, it was a draw stroke shot there, but he was still kind of maybe a little wary of what had happened. Because, yeah, realistically, it was draw into the top rail and bounce back out a little bit.
And with that, Torin's going to be on the hill.
Like a true tornado.
All right. There he goes. He's on the hill.
And he's got a smile on his face.
And it's Sunday around here.
It's probably Sunday around there, too.
At PNWpoolthing
Right.
at our home. Which means we have our good friend, creator and fabricator of Cuppy, the Northwest Cup Trophy, Jason Moore.
Hanging out with us in the...
And I'm going to let him tag in for this game.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
He wants to practice doing some commentary. He loves sweating the matches. I'm going to let him get on in here.
Sounds good to me. All right. Jason will perhaps join me in the booth as Torin breaks up this possibly final rack. We'll see how it goes. See if he controls this cue ball pretty nicely. He got kicked into that corner just like Dylan did a little bit ago. So that's kind of interesting to see that happen. Very similar thing happening for both players on the break in the same match. What's up, Mr. Jason Moore? Welcome to the booth.
Why, hello, everyone.
You've been watching the match or
I have
watching the
been.
squirrels and birds?
A little bit of everything.
Nice.
Yes. How's everybody doing today?
Yeah, everybody seems to be.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah. Great little Father's Day match.
Yes. All right, what we got going on here?
Well, Torin got kicked into that upper left corner the same way Dylan did recently. So, interesting thing to have happen to both players. Yeah, it seems like he's got a pretty straightforward out here. He's just got to be sure to get on the correct side of that 6 ball from the 3.
Yep. Watching the stream out on the deck on my phone, the stream is lagged about 93 seconds.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, good shot here. Yeah, I like the way he did that. He could have stopped it, but then he would have to do like a 3-rail position shot. Sorry, I have not been paying attention to the balls. It's normally not my job.
Oh, see, you throw me in the mix. And everything's off the rails. Oh.
Oh.
All right. You got to pull this back a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
You know,
Because he wants to shoot that 6 in the side. I
yep.
don't know if it passes the 7 into the corner.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, he's got to. If he draws this, he's got to beat the upper middle pocket.
There you go.
He does that very handily, and this is a great leave.
Let's get the ball in the pocket.
Yeah, but Torin's a smart young player. He knows
I've noticed.
better walk over, look at the angle on that 7 because I got to get to the 8 afterwards. So he might just roll this real slowly and get the cue ball on the rail. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Because I've watched his pocket speed earlier, and
Yeah, I'm not sure why he put that much boogers on that ball, but
well, that works. Get out.
now he's in trouble though. So yeah, I'll be curious. What was his intention with that 6 ball?
Not real sure. Looks like he's got a half ball jump here.
Oh, that's a cool looking cue. It almost looks like anodized aluminum, doesn't it?
Sure does. One of my favorite things in the world.
Yeah, I want to play with anodizing aluminum. Oh, he clipped the 10, so that's ball in hand. And I'll tell you what, Dylan's stoked about that. Nobody wants to go down in a match by only winning 1 game. He's got another opportunity here. Yeah, you would anodize aluminum just by putting it in a solution with electricity, right?
Yep.
How do you control the color with the voltage?
How much time it spends in the solution, I believe, as well. As far as titanium, anyway.
Right.
I've researched more titanium than aluminum, surprisingly.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Yeah, because if it's by voltage, you could go, give me like a 37 volt red or whatever.
Right. A little bit of follow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very nice. Pretty much a textbook 3-ball pattern to get out of this.
Nicely done.
Yep.
Excellent.
Once again, missed all the balls.
I'm no good. Okay.
No, that's me. And we are at
So I
2 to
apologize
4.
in advance, everybody out there watching.
Oh, no, you don't have anything to apologize for. Thanks for jumping in the booth. All right, Dylan with an opportunity to make some more headway here. Tighten up that gap a little bit. And let's see. Last year, I think, of the sons, Dylan was the winner. But of the fathers, Scott was the winner.
I think so,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was leading the dad's match this year, too. You know, it looked like he might pull a repeat upset. Okay, that's a pretty good break. Cue ball went traveling, but lots of balls down. 2-10, 2-8, sorry, is tied up.
You can see a little bit of the 1 ball. See an edge of it.
Yeah, I wonder what he'll do with it.
I tried to leave my cue ball behind that 2 and 8 down at that end of the table.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, maybe if he's got a thin enough slice, he can keep the cube on the left side of the table. Yeah, that's a tough shot.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, hard not to sell out on that.
And it's hard not to scratch in the side as well. He still has to get on that 2-ball here somehow, or do something with it. I'm not sure if I'm going to put a bunch of bottom and try to come off one rail and suck it back. Come off 2.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a good point because of that
There
2-ball.
There we go. There we go.
Oh,
Look at that.
wow. I was wondering maybe Dylan played that shot to bait Torin into solving that problem
Sure.
for him because you're introducing chaos, and here it is, jacked up over a 7 for possibly either a tough cut or a bank shot.
And then where's your cue ball going to
Yeah,
end
if
up?
you're going to stay aggressive. So, yeah, but being up over that 6 like that really limits what you can do.
Or do you play the safe and try to get your cue ball to hide behind that 8?
Yeah, I think
Up 2.
I kind of like that idea better. If see how Torin's feeling. He is a pretty. Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Well,
So spot up.
yep, that'll spot up, and Dylan will.
Shoot from where it lays, correct?
Yeah, it was legal hit,
Yeah,
correct?
yep,
Okay. Yep.
yep.
But it's also his option. He could give it back, but really doubt he'll do that.
Yeah.
But we were talking about that. He had that draw stroke earlier that popped the cue ball off the table. So when that happens, it kind of lingers. It can get in your head
Oh, yeah.
on every draw stroke after that. So he seems to have shaken that off pretty well.
Be slightly concerned about running into the 5 on this shot.
Right. Yeah, he's going to come in and out of that lower left corner sharp enough to miss that and get shape on this 4. Oof. Yep. Ran right into it.
I'm not sure if that 4 passes it or not.
Well, if it doesn't, he's got a pretty layup safe to just put the 4 on the other side of the 5 against the short rail. He thought it went. But with the way Torin's been shooting and how wide open these are, as long as he gets shape on the 5 after this 4, could be problematic for Mr. Dillon.
Guess I'm kind of wanting to be in the middle of the table a little bit
Yeah.
so I can get an angle on that 8.
Yeah, you can definitely see there's a spot near the 6.
Simmer down.
Oof. Oh, he's gotten in trouble again.
Oh, at this point, you got to make the bank. And where's your cue ball going to roll out? Oh, he's going to do that.
Yeah, getting shape off the bank is pretty tough. So
Okay.
don't blame him for going that route. It's rolled a little far.
Okay, Dylan. And now we have no balls on there. Did you just take them off?
I didn't. I forgot to put him back up.
Fantastic.
Yeah, just don't run into the 10 going back and forth off this. Oh, all right. Well,
Well, cuttable.
yeah, and even if not, pretty reasonable bank, but getting shape on the 8 afterwards is tough.
Mm-hmm.
If you could bounce out too far and hit the 10 or get behind it.
Nice shot.
Oh.
Simmer down.
And he kind of got behind it.
Yep.
But it was a nice bank shot.
Boy, that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Give your cue ball a ride off 3. No, you tried. Tried to get the cue ball up table. That's not horrible.
No, not at all.
For me, I'm torn between which corner pocket I'm going to shoot that into.
Yeah, that upper left is really tricky because it's a back cut. You're
Yeah.
on the rail, kind of a blind cut.
I'm guessing I'm going to shoot it into the bottom left.
Yeah, he's just got to avoid the scratch and
Yep.
rubber. So, yeah, I think if he slightly on the bottom of the ball, he can come around 2 or 3 rails for a look at the 10.
Or, yeah.
Hold it up a bit.
And these shots, the fundamentals, just stay down in your shot. Pick your point on the ball, on your object ball, hit that point.
Yeah, and the pressure's on and you're
There you go,
faced with
Dylan.
that. Nice work.
Yep, excellent.
Cool.
Okay, ball reminder.
Okay, let's try and remember balls.
How's everybody doing in the chat? Hello from Lincoln City, Oregon.
Yeah, lots of great characters in the chat.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I'm one of those characters.
You're on the other side of it this time.
I know. I'm behind the veil. See the inner workings of the dominant beast.
Okay, let's check out this break. Now, Mike D had several really excellent breaks in that first match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, it got kicked up in the corner again. That's the second time that's happened to him.
Oh, you need a little scratch sound.
Uh-huh. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, let's see. What did he make on the break? It looks like we are missing 8 and a 9.
Mm-hmm. Is that the 9?
Oh, that's totally the 9. I'm a clown. The 7. Well, that's a pretty big opportunity for Dylan here.
Mm-hmm.
Been a pretty good spread. I think his biggest obstacle here is going from the 2 to the 3. And pretty straight. He's got to
pretty straight. You're gonna
draw it back. Just
Yep.
don't
overdraw it.
Yep. Then the 5's in the way. But he needs to draw it back further than he is now.
Because I'm so draw happy, I'm gonna end up back down here on the bottom rail.
Oh, there it is.
Simmer down or speed up, one of the two.
That point also could have helped him.
Sped up if you can see it.
Yep. Pulled it off.
I can't really see the angle too much from here, but do you just stop it?
Well, let's find out. What kind of angle do we have? Yeah, it looks like you can kind of hold there roughly.
There you go.
Very nice.
Yep. Middle ball stroke shot.
Mm-hmm. Yep, fair enough. Just pop off the rail a
Yep.
bit. And he's relatively straight on this. I think he can just doesn't have to do too much to have a very cuttable angle.
Yep.
For that 6 ball.
And once again, don't overdraw it. You don't have to overstroke this.
Oh, sweet. Torin's whole team is at Colby's down in Salem watching the action.
Excellent.
Yep, no need to overthink this one. Just make it.
Get off that rail. Still looking pretty good.
Yeah, he's not probably thrilled about being on the rail here, but as long as he can maintain relatively flat on the 9, shouldn't be an issue.
Stay down in your shot.
Yep,
There you go.
perfect.
Nice little angle, little drift out. Put the 10 ball in the same pocket. It's a good day for Pink Floyd in the room.
Mm-hmm. I think I may have accidentally made the room red before he shoots it.
Uh-oh.
Yep. No pressure, Dylan. Sorry about that.
Oopsies. Oh.
Did it shark him? Oh,
It did
man,
shark him.
I feel terrible about that. I'm so sorry, Dylan.
They're laughing about it.
Yeah, no, I went into the app to get it ready,
Yeah.
and the way I went in there kind of put it in a situation where I had no choice. And Torin's going to take that one.
He is.
Nice shooting, Torin.
Yep.
Oh, I accidentally sharked him on that. Oh, terrible. All right.
Well, if you believe in that kind of stuff.
Huh?
What is this camera angle?
A cool one?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't see what was happening
Oh.
on the table.
Oh.
Get a grip.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, that's the end of the Suns match. Torin takes it 5. So we're going to take a little bit of a break and get ready for the Scotch.
Yay.
Hey, did that shark the shit out of you and the lights changed?
A little bit, but it shouldn't have mattered.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry about that. I was like
No, you're
opening the
okay.
app and it was like,
You're all good.
I opened it and the way my finger was on it, I couldn't move it. And it switched the lights. And I was like,
And then he swapped back, and then you just committed and put them back on again. That's what it looked like
yeah,
to
no,
me.
I opened the light app and it was like, they changed it recently and updated it, moved everything around. So I'm really sorry about that.
Still should have made it. It was right fucking there. Everything else up to that point was really good, I felt like.
You were coming back, dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come back, guys.
I'm like hot as fuck now after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like sweating, but on
You gonna switch up that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, and we are
We'll switch up some stuff. Y'all want to...
back. I hope y'all enjoyed the dulcet tones of Jason Moore.
Yep.
He's got a great voice for radio.
Okay, let's get those scores back to 0. in
Okay,
preparation
now
for
we have our Scotch doubles all tied up, 1 point apiece. The Deitchmans got a point. The Barnards got a point.
Yep. Well, so last match was a little funky because the app that controls the lights, they switched up the location of all the different things in the app. So I opened it up to prepare for a possible red room and accidentally switched it to a red room.
I saw.
I know, and I was like, oh man, that sucks. That's got to get in Dylan's head a little bit. So just be mad at people that change up apps for no good reason.
Don't hit me with the update. I don't want it.
I don't need it. It works like it is. But
I've already gotten used to it.
But they're like, well, we got to change it regularly, or people will think we're not improving all the time. I don't know.
Oh, capitalism.
Yep. The enshittification.
All right. Scotch doubles action.
Yep. Just going to hit some few balls, get warmed up.
You know, I was just talking with Scott, and fun fact about Scott, he also feeds the crows.
Nice.
He loves crows because he
Cool.
was like asking me about it.
You got a crow stoop?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, if you develop a friendship with crows, it's really rewarding and happy.
Yeah, he said he's got a crow with a broken beak that is like his favorite. And he hasn't
Aw.
seen him in a little bit, and he's like really worried.
Yeah.
I would be too.
Oh, I would be too. We have a raccoon that we haven't seen in a while that we're quite fond of, and it's...
We were just
Where's our
worrying
raccoon?
Yeah, I was saying we were just worrying about him this morning.
Yep. Yeah, the plight of the raccoons is... It's sad. They could live 20 years, but generally they only make it to 2 or 3.
And we'll take this opportunity to give a shout out to our sponsors. Thank you for the sweet
Cloth and balls.
Yeah, that's right.
They are really nice. The balls are. Where were we playing recently? And the balls were like, oh, it's Calamity J's. The balls are like old and dirty, never been polished, whatever. So they're almost like matte finish. They're like almost chalky.
Yeah.
And then come home and play with these, which are like glass, smooth, and shiny.
Yep.
And they, they just seem to play a little bit more crisp.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Oh, that's both of them.
Oh
Standing
my
in front
god,
of each
I
other.
was like, did one fly and
Did
fledge?
one fledged and we didn't even
No.
notice?
They're both just standing together.
Yep. I know, that would have been
Like,
crazy.
did we miss it?
They fledged during our Father's Day match. Their dad must be so proud. All right, where are them Deitchmans at?
I don't know. He's outside BSing with Jason.
All right.
I'm gonna tell him to get their asses back to it.
Yeah.
We are ready.
Let Scott get super warmed up.
Y'all ready? Yeah, I'm good. I'll let you go.
Fit enough to want a water ski.
To want to water ski.
I soon got to an age where I was not interested in water skiing.
Mike D out there talking about water skiing.
Yeah, well, I wonder what's
Summer sports.
what's the prime age for water skiing?
17.
Let's see, we got a parent eagle in the nest.
Oh.
Must have brought a fish, maybe. Or just came in to stomp around a bit. It's like, you guys are crazy. I'm out of here. All right, he's all ready. You want to close the door?
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, shoot well, everybody.
Here we go. Mike D says, nope, you have bested me, sir.
Scott got it that time. All right.
Father-son extravaganza. Yeah, they've been playing at a pretty quick pace. We're only 2 hours deep into this match. Got a pre-racking hand flip from Scott Barnard. Discussing a cue. I love it. Rashawn Hall, you're going to hit the slopes today. What are you talking about?
What?
I mean,
You're going skiing?
you can go ski on a glacier in the warm weather.
All right. Cool. All right, Scott, breaking it up. Here we go. Scotch doubles action. Fathers and sons. The
And
first dry break of the day.
Mm-hmm. No.
We haven't had a single one.
Just be curious to see what Mike D does with this shot. Does he go for the bank back at himself?
I think he's going for a little safety.
Wow, that was a good one.
Get out of here with that.
Wow. Leaves this for Torin. And it looks like it might be frozen. Mike D's definitely going to check because that matters.
Oh, nice hit. Is he going to get safe? He is.
Found some cover. Very nice shot.
Ooh, is Dylan going to break out that lagging cue?
Go three-dimensional. Yeah, looks like it.
That he is.
Yeah, it's a pretty good ball to jump at. If you sink it, it's probably going to come down here for a look at the two.
Oh,
And
nice
it does.
shot. Oh,
Very nice.
all the balls were down. I was like, what's going on with all these balls?
Oh.
Oh.
Did all that work to get that nice draw stroke to bounce across the table.
Hey, also, when I was like watching while Jason was just doing commentary, we have that Wilhelm scream up so loud.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, it is so loud. We are sorry.
I'll turn it down a bit.
And that's why,
How did that happen?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, it's way louder than we're talking. Okay. Barnards looking good.
Ooh. He thought something was wired there and went for it. I like it.
Didn't
No.
quite work out, though.
Now the opportunity is Dylan's. However, that 7 is in a peculiar place. Might run into it if he's not careful.
Oh, wow.
He came close, but he's left his father a pretty good shot here because he can just thin the 6 and use the 8 to stop his cue ball for the 9. And as a bonus, gets that 8 from being blocked by the 10. But what he's done here is he's given Dylan a little bit of a tricky shot. Wouldn't be surprised to see him just straight follow this ball and bounce off the short rail and leave his dad a cut on the 8. Flawless.
Yep, looks good. Mike D really taking a look at this. Getting down. Here we go. That works.
It does. He was pretty sure he was going to have no choice but to run into that 9, so he did it intentionally.
Yep. And that. It's a long shot.
Mm-hmm. Dylan handles that nicely.
And leaves him perfect for the 10.
And the Deitchmans are off and running.
But we're not going to change the room to red.
Prematurely or at all.
Oh.
Bobbles it in.
And the D's with the first point.
Instead, I slammed the 9 ball at full speed. Yeah, I was like, oh, I guess he's just hitting it. And it happened to land really well for us.
We got to go over and hang out with Mike D's goats.
Yep.
He's got some chickens, too.
And some horses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Although I think that the horses are his wife's.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do they go out and ride the horses, or do they just have horses so they can trot around in their yard?
They're just yard horses. Duh.
Yeah, one of them's named Rio.
After Rio Scale, the band.
Mm-hmm.
That you heard on our video. Nice break.
Ooh, this is a tricky one.
I think I like taking it on the side here.
Yeah, I do too. I guess the tricky thing is, can you shoot it into the side and stun it up to the top side of that 2 ball to shoot it in the lower right corner? Well, stayed above it pretty good. Let's see what Mike D has in mind here.
Cut it.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he played a lockup safe. Or do you think he'll go for the 210?
Are we doing early 10s on this round?
The kids were not, but I'm not sure about this one.
Oh, damn it. Forgot to ask again.
There's the safe. And that's a pretty good one, actually. So what he's done here is he's forced the Barnards to kick at the 2 and break up that 3-8 in the process. So he's called the 8 over there, which is a smart move. Look how smart it was.
And he's going to get it.
Wow, that was a nice shot.
Was a wizard shit, my friends.
Yep, and he called that one too.
That was excellent. Torin.
All right.
Great job.
Well, now that all 4 of the people are in the room playing some pool, let's get to know our players.
On the table.
Yep, on the table we have a Torin Barnard. One thing about Torin Barnard, his nickname is Tornado. He currently lives in Kaiser, Oregon, and he has been playing for about 2 years. I started playing
Which
a little
is
bit more serious, but his
absolutely incredible.
his game's improved a lot. No doubt, he's got such a great teacher because great Scott Barnard is a phenomenal player himself. The problem that Tornado has had is that he not old enough to go into a lot of different places. Might be 21 now or no? Not quite.
No.
Almost. He's getting there. Wow. Really? That was phenomenal.
Get
That
out
was
of here,
pretty
this
cool.
guy.
Yeah, so he his goal was to hit 500 before he turned 20, and he did that, which is pretty rad. Let's see, another person that has helped him learn is Darren Walding.
Oh, nice shot.
Wow.
Scott.
Nice.
Man, they are really putting on a fancy shooting clinic on that rack, huh?
For real.
Earning
Now,
that point.
the other Scott, or the other Bernard of the...
The other Scott.
Yep, we have Mr. Scott Bernard. He's from Newburgh, lives in Kaiser. He's been playing about 28 years. Pool goal to break 700 Fargo, be competitive in pro events. That's a pretty good goal. You know,
Yeah.
always have a goal. Primarily a tournament player, taking lessons from Lance McGill, Darren Walding, and Glenn Atwell.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Do we have...
Another great dad.
Yeah, for real. Let's see. What do you like to do outside of pool?
Feed crows.
Yeah, and also raise carnivorous plants. Like pitcher plants and Venus flytraps and shit.
Do Scott and I have all the same hobbies? What is happening?
You feed crows.
Like,
and
we're the
raise
same
carnivorous
person?
Plants. Oh, look at that break. That was pretty nice. That was really nice. Scott's got to be pleased with that. And as far as pets, he just says too many to list.
Oh, I know.
You were telling us you had a picture of him and 6 pugs.
No, you showed me a video of him playing pool with a pug running around on the table.
Oh, okay.
He had
Wait.
six pugs
Okay,
and
and one of them was on the
a
table.
Malamute.
I like Malamutes. They talk a lot.
Yep.
All right. And now we got Dylan Deitchman. Oregon City, but he lives in Malala.
Malala.
Malala?
Malala.
Malala.
Malala. That's not how you say it.
Okay.
You're not
Well,
from
he's been
around
playing.
here, obviously.
He's been playing about 15 years with the great Mike D. And his goal right now is to get to 600 Fargo. And he's pretty much learned from Paul Marquez and Mike D. And favorite pool memory is winning at PNWpoolthing.
Oh, how many times?
Plenty.
A lot.
He's got 2 dogs, Jax and Gunner, 2 cats, Stormy and Callie. And an interesting fact about him, he can juggle.
Oh.
Nice. He wants to shout out his wife, Darian.
Oh, we love her.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, no.
that was a consequential miss. The Deitchmans are not going to take that lightly. And Mike D, who steps to the table, he's been playing for 40 years since he was about 15 years old. Primarily at classic billiards. And just keep getting better. And, yeah, one of the cool things, his favorite player is Efren. And Mike D actually got the chance to play against Efren at the Derby City Classic on the TV table.
Yeah, oh, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's awesome. So
Go check it out.
that's one of the coolest things ever.
Very cool.
Yeah, his biggest win was winning the Western BCA. And he says, what do you like to do outside of pool? Whatever my wife says.
That's the right answer. You know what they say. Happy wife,
Yep.
happy life.
And the question, do you have pets? He just writes, oh my God. 3 dogs, 3 horses, 3 goats. They also have chickens. This is cool. Interesting fact about you. I like frogs.
Oh. Okay. I like it.
And he would like to shout out all of his sponsors.
Read the shirt.
Yeah, there's too many to list. But they include great names like Lippman Lights, Ox Billiards, the ICA Training System, Bonobo
Savage.
Billiards, Savage, Evo Sports,
PNWpoolthing.
PNWpoolthing. But, you know, Mike D goes out, plays, is an excellent advocate for the sport,
Couldn't agree
true
more.
gentleman and competitor, elevates the sport, you know.
Yeah, great representation. Great guy. Great dad. Talking dads. I'm going to give a shout out to my dad, Safety Joe.
Way to go, Joe. Now, this is an interesting shot. We just got to suck it up and bank the shit out of this right in that bottom middle.
Boom.
Oh.
Oh.
But look at the leave. It's right in the middle of that short rail.
Yeah,
Oof.
that's a good leave.
Yeah, that's a tough one to follow up. But if anybody can make this with their good fundamentals. Kept his head down. Oh, just barely undercut it by a hair.
Just by a hair. Speaking of hair, here comes the ponytail.
Mm-hmm. Oh, recently I saw a stream. They were using the Aramith Blacks.
Oh, I like those balls.
I do too.
They're sharp looking.
Yeah, they're great for 9-ball, but when you get to 8-ball on stream, the stripes being black.
Disappear.
Yeah, there's a bunch of times where you can't tell, like the 10-ball, the 14-ball, the 15. Even all of them actually, all the stripes. There's certain times where that stripe is aligned as such. It's really difficult to tell what ball's what.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, back to the D's break. And they're up by 1. Race to 5. Who's going to take it?
Now, interestingly, Torin and Dylan both got kicked in that upper left corner on their break more than once. Cue ball comes off the left side of the rack a bit, and then, yeah, it was that 2-ball, I think, where wing ball was coming up and kicking it in. But, don't think he got anything down on that break, but didn't necessarily leave too much on the 1-ball. Hello again.
Ta-da! I am not Steph.
All right. Maybe I just got a cut shot on this 1-ball. It's fairly makeable with good chance of an automatic leave.
Yep.
Well,
Okay, this is a good time to seize this table.
yeah, for sure.
Back it up a little bit.
Yeah, Mike Dio wander around and survey this situation.
Always good practice. Something I have to constantly remind myself to do.
Yeah, well, the cool thing about playing Scotch is Mike knows exactly what Dylan is capable of and not capable of. So he'll try and leave Dylan the shot that is most likely going to automatically get him on the 3. Not that that's too tricky right now, but as a general rule in Scotch. If You know what
Pretty substantial stretch.
know your partner's strengths and weaknesses to play into them.
Mm-hmm. Cue extension. All right, that'll work.
Mm-hmm. That'll work really nicely. Made it real easy on Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
What he's got to do is make this.
I don't see any real issues.
I don't either. You know, like even if you wanted to, you don't have to do too much work with the cue ball to take that 4 into the bottom middle after you make the 3.
Oops.
Oh, Dylan.
Getting a little antsy on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And he poked at it.
Yeah.
So let's see if this is a cuttable. I don't know if you can cut that in the side or not. Pretty tough to tell from that angle right there. Looks like he's just going to try to hide the cue ball down the other end of the table.
He's going to draw it a little hair and get it on the short rail.
Yep.
Very nice. Look at
that.
this.
Well, the obvious choice for me on this one's 2 rails. Just swing at it, you know.
Yeah.
Is it the smart choice? No.
Well, it's kind of a tricky lie because the angle is such you can jump at it to make contact, but better be pretty precise because if you hit the left side of that 2 at all, you're ending up in the side pocket.
Yep. He's going to jump and he's calling the bank 1 rail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good move. So that tells me he's definitely trying to hit the right side from his perspective of the 2 ball to avoid the scratch.
Ooh, good hit.
Wow, cue ball almost went off the table.
Now the 6 ball might be a little too far past the pocket for a carom. I'm not sure if he really needs to. I'm just going to pocket the ball at this point and
Yeah.
get natural shape on that 3.
Very nice.
Fairly straight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see if he just stops it there.
Yep. Okay.
Smart move.
Yep. And good angle too, to let your cue ball drift up table for the 5 ball. Nice
Yeah,
again.
right.
Get on the other side of the 6, or just shoot it down into the top right corner. He's going to shoot it down the top right corner.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Yep.
Then he's put Torin in a situation where all he has to do is focus on making the ball and everything else is a given.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Another natural English.
Yeah, real similar to the previous shot.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
A little straight, but nothing you can't pull back a little bit or follow and shoot.
Yeah, he may do that and give him the 9 in the middle.
Yep. And, you know, I'm sure the watch party right now is noticing that all the balls have stopped being taken off the because Stephanie's not here, and that's what she usually does. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So you shoot in the side or you shoot in the corner?
Either one. This is player's choice here because in the side you just have to give it a little bit of draw to hold it on the bottom half of the table. In the corner, I think you can stun over, so you can shoot the 10 in the lower right corner.
I'm more apt to shoot in the corner just because the corner seems to be a little bit bigger of a pocket for me.
Yeah. Yeah, like the 9 on the side is slightly back cutty, you know, a little uncomfortable. So I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, it is kind of hard. Like, which one do you
Yeah.
take? They both have their pros and cons.
It's a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done. Now just stay down in your shot and follow through. There you go.
Nice.
Excellent.
Great fundamentals.
Tying it back up. 2 apiece in a race to 5 on Father's Day. This is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
What we got going on in the chat over here?
Yeah, lots of people jumping in throughout the afternoon, enjoying
That's
all these
great.
nice festivities of Father's Day.
I get to hang out here for a bit, and then I get to go hang out with my band.
Oh, nice.
Family.
You guys got practice, or are you just hanging out?
Reset up the room and practice.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the tour that's coming up in the fall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to be quite the tour, and that's in August, right? September?
September.
Okay.
Yep. September, October.
Yeah, and you're pointing out your travel. It looks like you're going to do like a bow tie that covers the entire country.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be something. Okay, here we go. 5 ball, 7 ball down,
Fathering. That was
8
an
ball down.
excellent break. Too bad he
Wow.
doesn't have a look at the 1.
Yep.
Wow. And the 5.
Come off the short little kick up here and try to kick it.
Yeah, now if he can hit that 1 pretty full in the face, there's a possibility you send it to the right side of the table and find cover behind the 9. But
Yep, might as well call it.
absolutely.
You know, a certain part of me wants to just shoot this shot to make it. You know.
Right.
And
Yeah, it would be a beautiful shot. I just you might end up with a bank on the 2 after that. Here we go. Here we go.
it's gonna hook up behind that 10. Yeah.
Ooh, almost. Well, he did his best to
Yep.
get a lot of distance. And
Now here, I guess I'm just looking to stop the thing and let it naturally drift over down to the bottom of the table. Try not to get it too involved with that 6 ball.
yeah, I agree. I like that, especially if you get closer to the rail. So when you do shoot the 2, the cue ball comes out towards center table a little bit for the 3-9 combo.
Ooh,
Oh, uncharacteristic.
interesting. Well, I
Mr.
think a
Mike
short
D.
cue is coming out. If Mike D's approaching the table.
Tornado.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, this one's kind of jumpable, right? I mean, you can get over it, but got to hit it pretty good just to keep the cue ball on the table.
On the table
perhaps.
because it's so close to the rail. It's going to want to hop.
Yeah, it was a tricky one. And he's rearranged the furniture a bit in favor of the D's.
And once again, another aspect of my game that I need to work on is my jumping, because I never really get put in positions where I have to. I'd rather kick at something than to try to jump it, because I don't have a jump cue. That's part of the reason too.
Right.
That's my next.
Here we go. Very nice.
It looks like 3 ball passes. Pretty straight.
Yeah.
Pretty straight on that too.
Exactly. That's the problem he's having now, because he might want to come back a little bit to get a better angle on the 3. But
You just
can
pull it
catch
back to where he's at now.
Perhaps, if he can. Well, he would have probably enjoyed catching that right-hand point. It
Yep.
would have helped him with the position, but
Well, he might be able to dig down at the bottom part of the right hand part of the cue on this to get that to come off the rail and come back down for the 4.
might.
He might be able to get enough dig in the bottom of that.
Yeah, that's a pretty challenging shot, but tried to make something happen, and he sunk two balls and given them the option. I don't think they're going to be passing this back.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Let's see what he does. He could power draw it kind of back, you know, double that upper left corner and come back towards center table. But if you don't get enough draw on it, there's a chance you could go 3 rails behind the 10.
I'm going to shoot this with just straight top and fairly soft.
Yeah, I like that. Good way to limit your possibilities of
There we
something
go.
bad happening.
Get out of there. Bah.
Oof.
Yikes.
Like the one spot on the table.
Yeah, the only spot on the
The only
table.
other spot is
Besides-
on the
behind-
other side of the 10.
Yeah, on the other side of it. Yep. So just try to follow, catch some rail, come back out off 2.
Well, oh, yeah, he was.
That's a tough one to not poke at as well, you know.
Well, he was trying to make it and follow forward and bounce off the rail when realistically he could have just tapped it in and left Scott
Sure.
the distance cut on the 10. But hey, if you're going to miss like that. Leave the cue ball against a short rail.
And this is not horrible. You know, he probably one of the better leads could have left him. It's also Mike D at the table too, so I got a feeling he's going to pull it once back. Or no, it looks
He's
like
a phenomenal banker.
he is, but
you
he
know.
looks like he's playing something safe. There we go.
Yeah. Well, he's been enjoying those saves. It's the second or third one he's done this match.
If there's a gap on that, I'm not sure if it's frozen on the rail or not.
Well, yeah, it's bankable.
Yep. Looks like he's going to send the cue ball back up table. Just graze the left side of it. Trying to stick it behind the 10
Ooh,
ball.
Wow, if it
Come
stops
on,
behind
look
the
at that.
10, that's a wizard shit.
That is wizard.
Hide behind the only ball on the table.
Right. Yeah, that could be the game changer. One real kick at it, you know. Try to make contact. And,
Yeah, no, I like kicking at the short rail because you can hit the 6, and if you hit it, like if you go ever so slightly wide, you can put the 6 on the middle of the, or down stuck to that right-hand short rail again. Leave him a tough shot. I feel like if you kick off the top long rail at it and make contact, there's a real good chance you just sell out.
okay. Little drift out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just such a super classic closed bridge.
Nice out.
You know, it reminds me of like Buddy Hall's closed
Yeah,
bridge.
right.
He has a much shorter bridge distance than Scott, but it's just your classic planted hand closed bridge.
I used to have a divot in my fingernails between my index finger and my thumbnail from
Oh, from how you would do your bridge and lock
Yep,
those together.
Lock them together. Yep. But I shoot with more open bridge now.
I do too. My closed bridge, the pressure from my index finger goes on the middle of my middle finger, right at that front joint. So that finger has a little bit of backwards bend to it, where none of my other fingers do. From doing that. But yeah, now I shoot an open bridge more, which.
All right, Mike D. 5 ball.
Ooh, almost a
Yep,
kick
almost
in.
a kick in.
But let's see what he got on the break.
Looks like the 5 ball's down. Stephanie's back here.
Oh,
And, yeah, and I'll probably be bowing out after this rack, if that's cool.
That's great.
My drums are calling my name.
I just want to sure you were included and got to do some
Well, thank you.
commentary
Thank you.
today.
It's been
Oh, did he find the cover? He did not.
it's been a great Father's Day so far.
Maybe that one passes the 7.
I bet it does. Ooh, I bet
Oh.
it doesn't. You can cut it in the side.
It's possible. There's a big perhaps there. Let's go back to the side view. It
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like, yeah, it'll pass.
Yep. Send your cube all the way down table and back off the rail, or do you just try to pocket speed, and just gently roll it in?
Hey, you got a Barnard should have another point.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole thing's falling off the rails as soon as I put the headset on.
yeah, I'm just not used to
In
pushing so many different buttons.
typical JMO fashion, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many buttons to push. It's like flying a helicopter. Or what I imagine it to be like. You're just constantly pushing buttons in this box.
But you're not.
Right.
Yeah. It's primarily done with your feet.
You fly helicopters either.
Well, isn't there just one joystick in the middle?
Yeah, and a lot of this. If,
Huh.
if the audience in the interweb land could see my hands are going back and forth.
With a foot pedal situation?
Yeah, yes.
Well, I bet if you can learn to weld, you can learn to drive a helicopter.
Probably.
Good
Yep.
shot from Mike there. Look how
Yes.
easy he made this for his son Dylan.
Yep. See, I'm impervious. Stop shot, stop shot. A lot of stop shots.
Mm-hmm. Whole rack of stop shots.
A little bit of follow, come back up table.
I don't know. What do you think their odds are on tying it up? I think it's greater than
Yeah.
60%.
Obviously these guys know how to shoot. They should be able to pull this off.
Right. Like from here, it definitely seems like all the remaining shots, unless they get really out of line, are pretty much 90% shots at the least.
Mm-hmm.
But, 90% of 90% is what, like 81? And then 90% of that is 72.
You're freaking me out, man.
And then 90% of that. And that's how you end up with like 60% on a 5-ball run.
Sure. Well, you can't stop it, so just a little bit of follow, I'm guessing.
Yeah, not too many ways you can go wrong here, except scratching. Because, you got the powerful Mike D to follow you up.
Another one of those just stay down in your shots.
Right. So,
Follow through.
yeah, so Mike D's going to take his time and study this, because what he wants to do is leave Dylan with the type of shot where Dylan can't help but give him
Natural shape. Yep.
Yeah. Because, getting from the 9 to the 10. Oh, that's going to work
That's
really
gonna-
well.
Yep, gonna work great.
He's going to have a hard time not giving him a shot. Yeah. Pretty much pocket it, follow forward, bounce off the short rail. He'll be coming back down the table, probably give him a great shot on the 10 in that upper right corner.
Mm-hmm.
Flawless. Very
That is perfect.
flawless.
Yep. Good job, y'all. And to tie it up, 10 ball down. Well, everybody out in interweb land, I think I'm going to relinquish my duties and give it back over to the person that actually knows what the heck she's doing. And once again, everybody have a fantastic Sunday and Father's Day.
Thanks for joining us, Jason. Great to see you.
Thank you, Jason Moore, for your great commentary and hangout as always on Sunday. But you know what they say, no one presses buttons like me, so.
All right, look at this nice triangle of balls he's going to break up.
The tornado. Here he comes.
All right, he puts his 6 and 7 behind the 1 ball. I've really been paying attention on the ball locations the players have chosen. Oh, that's just unfortunate.
Really is, because pretty good break.
Did I turn the scream down too quiet?
I couldn't hear it at all.
Oh.
But that doesn't mean that
It's not blowing people's eardrums
everybody
out.
else can't.
Ooh, well, I think getting from the 2 to the 3 is the tricky thing here, but as long as you can pull that off, things are looking pretty good, especially the fact that 1, 2, and 3 are at one end of the table. You don't have to move the cue ball all over the table until you get from the 8 to the 9. Yeah, he's going to push it out. There we go. That's a smart move.
Super smart.
Check out the
Deal
big
with that.
brain on Mike.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's going to be really hard to get on without moving that 9. And he did a really good job creating space there.
Yep. Yeah, I like this too because he can follow forward for a couple rails and leave Mike D the kind of shot which naturally takes the cue ball for the 4 in the lower right corner. Nice. In fact, he actually got a little too good on it. Mike would probably prefer to have a little bit more angle than this, but he'll make it work.
Yeah.
It's the world famous Mike D. The same Mike D that played Efren at the Derby City Classic.
You know him. You love him. Check the ponytail, bitch.
Oh, that was nice.
It's Mike D.
I like how you use that spin to check the ball's action off the bottom short or long rail.
Yep. And got him on it.
And that's a real nice angle. You know, he's once again put Dylan in a situation where taking a lot off Dylan's plate by giving him such a good leave. All he has to do is worry about making the ball. I can hear the Hall & Oates. Oh, whoops. Well, remember when I first started learning about this band, I thought it was Hall & Oates, like you're carrying oats.
Hauling.
Hall & Oates. And I was
hauling
like,
ass and hauling
I
oats.
was just like, how did a band that made such a good song as Maneater screw up a band name so bad? Like, why name a band Hall & Oates? And no, it's Daryl Hall and John Oates. So.
Oh, Jesse. You're so silly. Don't you do it.
It did it all. There's one thing that I want everybody to know about.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's that?
Hold on. I'm going to find it.
We're going to learn about something here, people.
Yes. No, there is a hotline you need to call.
Oh.
The Call & Oates hotline.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I know about this.
Yeah, you call this hotline, and it gives you a menu, and you push a keypad button to hear your favorite Hall & Oates song, and it will play over the phone to you. I'm going to put that number in the chat. It is 719-266-2837.
Calling Oates. 8 goes down. Mike has left Dylan a very nice line on this 9.
No, I feel either. Exactly what I did that one.
Yeah, that's a pretty great leave. I mean, you got to move the cue ball to get on the 10. And if it's really straight, ooh, got to draw it back, but stay out of that upper middle pocket.
Oh, it's the emergency hotline.
Oh, yeah. No, if you need some emergency Hall & Oates, which I've been in a mental state before where I was like,
Emergency.
I called it up and I selected like 2 for Maneater and then heard it over the phone. It's not like the audio quality is super great. But you hear the song, you're like, all right, feeling a little better.
Sorry, can't talk now.
Right, I got to call this emergency Hall Notes hotline.
I'm on the phone. I'm calling Oats.
They probably set up a trust fund to just permanently, like, have that number. You can call it, get your Hall Notes fix.
Okay, Moneyball time. Let's go, Mike D. What you got?
A shot like this, if my life depended on him making it, I would feel reasonably at ease because it's Mike D.
The
Takes
D's
Take the lead
on the hill.
on the D hill. Taking a break.
And it's back to their break.
Yep. All right, while he's racking, don't forget about the new Junior Pool League starting the 27th at Classics. Great way to get your young players qualified for all the things that their parents probably want to go play in. So check that out. The second thing you need to check out is on the 27th, that same Saturday, there's an amazing free lesson opportunity. Just go to Sam's, buy some food, have a great brunch, and hang out with people and learn some pool.
What happening on the 27th?
Yeah.
Yeah, drop your kids off at Classics and then head on over to Sam's for yourself.
Yeah. What a good plan that is.
Yeah, I love how Paul Marquez does those clinics. I think that's very cool to give back to the community like that.
Yeah. Mike D giving back to the community by creating a junior league
Yeah,
to get
I know.
kids sanctioned and get them interested in the sport. Awesome. Awesome stuff.
Man, second dry break of the day.
Wow.
And of all this pool we've played today, only 2 dry breaks.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to break it dry, hide it from the one as well. That's my great aunt Oneida used to say.
Oh, yeah.
No. Never had a great aunt in Oneida. She's named after a bag of potatoes.
I was going to say, what's she from Idaho? All right, we've got a roll out by Scott. Does she hang out with your Aunt Jemima?
Right. I know they probably single-handedly prevented people from ever naming anybody Jemima after that. By naming their syrup that.
Mm-hmm. I've never met anyone named Jemima.
We could get a cat and name it Jemima.
No, the next pet we get is going to be named after that black wolf.
Gamork.
Gamork.
From the Neverending Story. I'm not against that, Gamork.
It's funny.
That would have been a good name to suggest for one of the baby eagles. Ooh, nice. But, oh,
Got a little help.
really did. But yeah, now we're going to have a nice Dylan attempt at the 2 ball. He's probably going to have to roll forward here and bounce off the short rail to give his dad shape on that 3 in that upper right corner. Yeah, and that one I can sense a little tension in him. You know, his follow through, his tip hit the ball and went up. You know,
He's thinking too hard about
Yeah,
the
he was
leave.
nervous about it. He wanted to pull that
Think
off.
about who your
flawlessly.
partner is.
Yeah.
Just make your shot. That's what I do when we play doubles.
Yeah, that's one of
You'll
the things
figure it out. It's fine.
the great Mark Wilson always stresses, where's your tip position after you shoot the shot? And
Yep.
paying attention to your tip position will help you stay consistent. Ooh. Well, thank you, Deanna Copeland, for tuning in. Glad we could help out with some background ambience for some menial tasks. I mean, if I had to do a bunch of paperwork and whatnot, I would have something on in the background too, and it would probably be pool. Oh, he's come up a little
Yeah.
short of the mark here.
Can't always say that the commentary is great, but the matches are always really good.
We got a crow calling in the background. It's
I
like,
know.
get out of the booth and feed me.
Oh, I just did.
Oh, that's
That's
why.
what I was doing when Jason was. I was out there
Oh,
hanging
he's
out,
come up short of the mark.
hanging out with the crows and the bunnies out back.
Nice. Well.
And just like, I think Scott just got sharked by that crow because he loves crows so much.
Oh, what if he did?
And he's like, what was that, a crow?
I heard a crow. I was told there would be crows.
And I just want to say thank you to Scott Barnard. He brought me a beautiful bouquet today.
He did.
He
We got
did. I
flowers
know.
all over the place. Well, Deanna, super cool that this match happened to overlap with your schedule doing that stuff. But we've got 140 prior matches. If our
Holy-
schedules don't match
That's
up,
what we're up to?
close, I think. Yeah. So we've
Oof.
got plenty of content.
Torin's going to have to kick here.
Yeah, let's find out.
And on that note, guess what tomorrow is?
Monday.
It's our 2-year anniversary of PNWpoolthing.
It's a very special Monday.
It's a very special Monday, and we have a kick-ass match for you tomorrow for sure. So make sure you like and subscribe so you know what is happening with us, even if we don't.
Oh, look at this nice kick. Way
Get
to
in there.
go.
Woof.
Wow. Just feeling good about that one. That was a good shot.
Yeah, that 3 was always going to be like kind of a weird one. It's not going in the side.
It's a
Even
problem,
though
child.
that's where you want it to go. It's got to go in the corner.
Let's see here. Let's go check out how many things we have. Yeah, I want to say it's just shy of...
Nope, safety.
Ooh,
It
that's
is.
a good one. That's a real good one.
Yep.
Close enough to that rail. The rail first off this bottom long
Is
rail.
never going to work.
Yeah, you're going to hit that 9. The 8's in a funny location for that kick, so he's got to kick it short and open it up with a lot of spin.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be...
There might be a 2-railer up above the 4-5.
I think he's grabbing his jump cue.
He might be able to get the 2-railer or 3-railer at the...
Yep,
Yeah.
we got a jump cue in action.
That's more realistic than the 3-railer. I'm sorry, but it is. Even though using the rails is, pretty. Sometimes jumping's what you got to do. So he pulls out the lag cue.
And here we go. Solid hit.
And does he find cover? He does.
Get out of here. Mikey.
Jeez. The Barnards have got to just be like, are you kidding me? That was good.
Goodness.
And now Torin's in
How
a real
did
tough
he-
spot.
How did he get so safe?
Oof. Yeah.
That's some wizard ass shit.
See, the issue here is that 6 ball is gigantic on this 2-rail kick. Maybe he comes just below it. We'll find out. He does. Oh, and he misses.
Coming back around.
Oh. Had 2 opportunities to
And
tickle
he hit
the 3.
and he hit the 6 ball anyway. Damn. That was a nice try. It's a better attempt than I could have done, that's for sure. Dylan's like, finally, I have a good shot.
6 ball, the way it was hit, regardless, reminds me of a kid in junior high named Jeremy Broadhead.
What?
His head wasn't any bigger than anybody else's head, but because of his last name, we made joke after joke after joke about how everything was just going to hit him in the head.
This poor kid.
I know, but hey, if you think that I wasn't brutally made fun of in junior high, you're wrong. Like, I was relentlessly, relentlessly teased. For good reason, you know, like somebody, this is my deployment.
Yeah.
This.
When you had butt hair bowl cut.
It was the 90s. What else you can do with your
Everybody
hair?
had butt hair. Bowl cuts.
This is a seductive shot because you want to just thump it a bit and get that cue ball to bounce back down here, but that lower middle pocket is gigantic. He's done well. Okay. And the good news is I think Mike D still has access to the lower half of the cue ball, albeit maybe a little off center, but that'll help him pop off this rail to give Dylan a look at the 7. Which is going to be real easy for Dylan to then go a couple rails towards center of the table for the 8.
This is such a key shot here.
It is, yep. Yeah, so he's got to go to the right side of the ball, and he decides to go.
He has done it.
Yep, that was the smart move there. But now there's a little bit more range to this shot. So that means for him to double that upper right corner and come out to center table for the 8, he would have to hit it pretty firm to hold the draw long enough.
Okay, 10 ball does not get in the way.
But, you know, the good thing about being Mike D's partner is as long as you make the ball, he can make something happen after that. He's a one-pocket player. He knows all the moves. And so right now what he's thinking is making this 8 is problematic because it doesn't lend you to easy shape on the 9. And trying to force it might introduce chaos. Now, if that 10 ball wasn't right there, it might be a little different because the cue ball makes the 8. And coming in and out of that upper left corner to get shape on the 9, you could run into some serious problems.
Ooh, I'm on the edge of my seat here. I'm feeling all the pressure for them.
Well, yeah, you can't blame him for feeling some pressure on this just because this could win them the match. This is a very consequential ball. If he makes this and gives Dylan shape on the 9. And, yep, hit the 10. And that's what I was talking about. 10 is consequential.
Now Dylan has a weird shot.
He does. He definitely does. Because although, yeah, it'd be a pretty shot if he could slice this in down to the lower right corner, he's going to end up leaving Mike with a pretty tough slice if that's what he does.
For cue position, I like the bank here, but you don't want to have to bank.
Yeah, they're pretty low on aggressive options here. I mean, maybe you could cross back bank it to the side. That would send your cue ball around the table enough to get shape on the 10.
But there's also a scratch with that shot.
Yeah, you could scratch in the lower left corner after going 3 rails. Could possibly even scratch in the upper middle. He's calling that bank. I like that. That keeps the cue ball out of the side pocket also.
Yeah, that's the shot that
Yeah.
I was
Unless
thinking.
he kind of stuns it. Oof. Wow. Flirted with it.
He got him on the 10.
Yeah. Now who's walking to the table? Is it Torin or Scott? It is Scott. Yeah, Scott's the type of shooter. I always feel like he's a favorite on this shot. Plants that hand real strong.
Yeah,
Good fundamentals. Real straight cueing action, too. Ooh.
Oh, just off. He was so trying to get him back on that 10.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. And we haven't seen very many misses out of him today.
No.
Oh, nicely done, Mike D. Okay, Dylan gets to be the hero. No pressure.
Takes
And
it.
he is.
Oh, what a great Father's Day match this has been.
And the Deitchmans take it again.
Yep. Yeah, I feel bad. That accidental red room thing kind of sharked Dylan a little bit. Didn't mean to have that happen. Feel bad about that.
He said he didn't even notice.
Oh, did?
Yeah.
Because I went in and I was like, oh, did I shark you? And he's like, I don't.
He was
think
like,
so.
I didn't really notice until
okay.
you said something.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Anyway,
Cool.
thanks everybody for
Yeah.
joining us on this Father's Day extravaganza.
Yeah, let's go get some folks in
We
here in
have
the booth.
the dominant Deitchmans today. So let's go get some folks and ask them some questions.
Sweet. Well, yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody. Play some mouth harp. Join a band. Nice. What's up, Mike D? Welcome to the booth.
What's up, Jesse? How you doing, buddy?
Good shooting today, you guys.
Dude, happy Father's Day.
Yeah,
Father's Day.
Right?
yeah.
Get in here, Dylan. They can't see you.
We're Smurfs.
There you go.
We're Smurfs today.
Yeah, tough match. We had some lucky rolls there. That 9-ball that Scott missed there at the end.
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
yeah.
big one. But I'm not saying it's easy or anything, but that was a tough match, man. Dylan, how'd you feel?
I'm happy we won this one. After losing the Torin, missing that 10-ball.
Oh, right. Yeah, we were also talking about that cool safe that Scott played where he hid behind the 10. It was the only ball you could hide behind on the table, and he had to roll it so perfectly.
Yes, I felt really good about what I did, and then he did that. And
Yeah.
my son, horrible, and I was like, well, maybe it wasn't that great, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was a great match. You guys,
Yes,
all of the matches today were great. Really
Yeah,
fun to
yeah.
watch.
Thanks for PNW Pool for providing this opportunity. This is
Yeah.
a great Father's Day tradition. As soon as this came up, all four of us were like, well, of course we're doing that. Yeah, I mean, this
Well,
is fun, man.
it's an honor that you guys would choose to spend such a nice day together here with us. So
Well, it's a
thanks for
special
coming out
way
to
to
play.
spend the day, man.
Hell yeah.
Seriously, yeah. Yeah, and I appreciate the races to 5 this time. I got a couple daughters at home. I can go see them. Yeah, life is
Yeah.
good, man.
I think we did a pretty good job of getting the most out of a cool day like this.
Yes, definitely.
Hell yeah.
Man. No, we sure appreciate you guys, Jesse. You and Stephanie have brought a lot to the pool community here, and we
Well,
sure appreciate it, man.
lucky for us, we get to see you again tomorrow.
I was gonna say tomorrow, man. Me, Brookman Holmes.
Yeah,
2-year
tomorrow.
anniversary. We were the first match here, right?
Yes, you were 2 years ago tomorrow.
And here we go again.
Yeah, and I
That's the one
think
first time?
Brookman got here. He won the first time. He actually beat the. I mean, this is pool, right? I remember
Right.
every moment of it. He beat the crap out of me for the first 70%, 80%, and then I came back, and then I stalled. And
Okay.
and he won.
Right.
And I don't want to do that again. I'd like to get him this time.
yeah, let's
But
see.
yeah, he's a great competitor, man.
Oh, he is. Yeah. He's phenomenal. He is so by the book on every shot, too. You can learn a lot by watching him just because he's not going to do anything weird. You know, he's not going to go out on a limb and throw caution to the wind in any sort of way, and that makes him such a strong competitor. You know.
His stroke is super consistent.
Yep.
A Robin Dreyer student.
Yep.
And you can tell, his game's come up, man. He
Yeah, absolutely.
Good, man.
Well, he's won at Lincoln City also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
You both have, so
Yep,
be a good match.
Yeah.
Very much looking forward to that. We will be posting the flyer for that shortly.
I will share it all over.
Cool.
As always, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, thank you, Jesse.
Yeah, thank you,
We
man.
appreciate
Great
it,
to
man.
see you as always.
Thanks,
And,
Jesse. Thanks, Steph.
Yeah.
All
All right. Well, let's get some Barnards in here to hear their thoughts.
How are the views?
Views are good. Views are good. Yes. All right. Maybe I can actually get that flyer up. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get that flyer up while I'm talking. But anyway, how are you?
I'm doing great. Barnards say they don't got nothing to say.
Okay, fair
They're-
enough. Yeah, not everybody feels like talking in a booth after they're done
No,
with the match.
they're shy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Great
No
people,
problem
though.
with that. Yep. And we get to hang out with them. So, with that being said, I just want to thank everybody once again for tuning in, spending your wonderful Father's Day here watching some fathers enjoy their Father's Day.
I know. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in to this edition of Who's the Dominant Beast at PNWpoolthing. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed. Tomorrow is our 2-year anniversary, and we're taking it back. Did you tell them who is playing tomorrow?
Yeah, Brookman Holmes and Mike D.
To our
tomorrow.
very first match.
Yeah, 140 matches later.
Yep.
See them
That's great.
try to battle it out again.
That's right. Well, thanks, everybody. From our hearts to yours.
Please enjoy the rest of your day.
And what a great day it is outside.
It is.
All right. Well, cheers, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow for our 2-year anniversary.
What are we going to dress up that deer like?
I don't know, but happy Pride, everybody. If you're down at the parade, I hope you're having a good time.
Right down at a parade watching our stream. All right.